Well, this is Baruch Fleischman, Tikkun Elevator Kolel, 5-minute shir in Parshas Pinchas. If you have the book, we are on page 333, Shin Lamed Gimel, and here we go. So he says, Mefarish v'Omar. So Hana explains like this, as we are understanding the organs of our body in a Kabbalistic sense. Begin the Libas Adni, because the heart represents Malchus, which is also the name Aleph Dalet. The fi shahalev shuha malchus shuhu shem adni. So why is it adni? Because if you take the aleph away and you switch the letters around, you have the word din. Bechinas a din. The minei salkim lahavos eish bepuma deihu havaya. Because from this din, it causes fire to come out of the mouth of Zeranpin, which is the concept of havaya, and it comes out of that mouth, which is Tiferet. Shememena olos lahavos eish comes up from the heart, into the mouth of Zeranpin, Shehu Hashem Havayas, so that the Tiferet, which is the name Yud-Kei Vav-Kei, it's a secret of the concept of Tiferet. The Nachzera B'Meika Kama Ruchin D'Kucha Ma'arba Asvan Yud-Kei Vav-Kei. In that mouth is Yud-Kei Vav-Kei, because Yud-Kei Vav-Kei is the name of Zeranpin, also the name of Tiferet. Vaz Yordim Im ha-Tiferet Kama Ruchot Shal Kedusha. So all kinds of ruchos, that is, winds of Kedusha, blow out of the mouth of this, which is Tiferet Shehem Daled Ruchos, which are 4 different winds. Midaled Osias Avaya, and each one of it, Yud K and Vav K, each one has a different direction, a different wind that's associated with it. Kedei Lakalo as Daled Osias Avaya, in order to be able to incorporate the 4 letters of Avaya, Shabbat Tiferes, but Daled Osias Adni in the 4 letters of Adni, which is a concept of a Yichud. So Shabbat Malchus, so the Adni is in Malchus, Shehem Daled, the Chavos H, which in fact are 4 different kinds of flames of fire. Shayidei Zachem Nim talking, because the wind, the sweet wind that blows down into that din, that will sweeten them up. The Itmar al-Laichot is said unto them, the Me'emar al-Ruchos at-Tiferet is said about the Ruchos at-Tiferet, Kol Amar Yud-Kei Vav-Kei. So Hashem says, Yud-Kei Vav-Kei Zeranpin. Me'arba Ruchos Boy HaRuach, from 4 different directions, meaning 4 winds. He said before, comes this Ruach. In other words, the Ruach comes to sweeten them. Going on, he says, V'amar od Kone. Let's take this word Kone, which means windpipe. Ihu al-Kone HaShuchu Hadas. So this Kone, the windpipe, is also metaphorized to the concept of das. Ne'emer k'nei chochma k'nei bina. So if you say acquire chochma by bina, what he means to say is that the das is a pool that receives shefa from both chochma and bina. Ki adas kololos esachub, it has within it chochma and bina. The inu, the mina, the chesed, because one is on the right side, and it's the line of chesed. The small, the gevura, and the left line is in the line of gevura, shehem, the yamim, chesed, the small, shel gevura. So they said that the right and left, that this is the concept of coming into das. V'yesh koich b'das lachamshik es ha'aras al-chub l'chug. Das has the ability to be able to extend down this illumination, the glow that's coming from chochmah and bina, and make it go into chesed and gevura. Tiferet Sulam Be'emseisa. Now let's talk about Tiferet. Tiferet is the mouth, but it's on the middle line. HaTiferet hu sod hasulam shebe'emsoim. Between everything is this middle line. Kihu mekabo mechadas, because the middle line receives from das, ba'atzmo, by itself, shehu bekabem soy, which is on the middle line. V'amba begufa kolil trin droin v'guf v'vriz v'tzrin shuking. Now let's take a look at the body. A body has within it 2 different arms. It has 2 arms, 2 legs, it has a body, it has a goof, and it has 2 legs. That's 6 things. Beguf, shuhat teferes, kalu, kol havak. You could see that's all vav kitzvahs are associated with that. Shehem beis zeroah, shehem chug, which are the 2 arms, which are chesed, was the right side arm, and gevur, which is the left side arm. Beguf, ubris, and then also the body, which is teferes, and then the bris, which is yesod. Shehem teferes and yesod. So he writes a little bit, ki yesh beteferes haklali, and generally speaking, when we speak about teferes, gam teferes haprati. So there's a teferes inside of teferes, meaning yesod. Knisker, b'shirashir. So we'll go on with this. Ubei shokayim, the 2 legs, shehem netzach and hod. The kabel shis is kon the kona. So remember, we're trying to match this. So we say that the 6, he says, Ubei Shokaim Shem Netzach Hod. They're set up, Lakabel Shis Izkin the corner. They're set up to be able to receive the 6 rings of the windpipe. Bekeneged the Sheish Tavos, Shalakona, Shehem Sel Tavok, which is the secret of the 6 kitzvos of Zer Anpen. And we'll go on from here and keep trying to put it together. This is Baruch Fleischman, that 5-minute shiur.